Memorial Day weekend, I covered Jazz Hands for Autism's 17th concert. The premise is to highlight a world of talented musicians on the autism spectrum. Amy Pathrath brought awareness to the event on Spectrum News.
Us can attest it's not easy to break into the entertainment industry, but it's even harder for those with autism. That's why Jazz Hands for Autism is breaking down barriers and providing talented musicians with the opportunity to be heard.
Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore.
A legend in the making, Miles Keys. I wish you guys got to see his performance live, but hopefully you tuned in virtual. How did it feel to smash it on stage like that?
Man, it was something that I've been missing for so long. I haven't been able to perform live like this since pre-pandemic, so being able to do that, mostly I just do stuff for church and like song leading for that, but like actually doing solo stuff and like have an audience for that, it's like, oh my gosh, it's out of this world. So I was super duper happy, super excited to be back doing stuff with Jazz Hands. It's just an amazing opportunity. Thank you to everyone that allowed me to sing today, Ifu especially, thank you so much. I just had a blast. Thank you guys.
Here with Brandy, the host of today's event. How are you feeling today?
I am feeling amazing. This is my 7th time hosting with the lovely with my man David. So it took hard work. We did pre-recording at the studio.
We're gonna jump right into the performance that Aaron just had. You played the piano. Talk us through how it felt to be on stage.
It was my first time in church. It was amazing. Thank you all for being here.
Yes. How long did it take for you to learn that song?
I already knew it pretty well. I've heard it on a record I have. Elvis Schultz and the Duke Ellington song, but on that version, Oscar Pierce is the piano player, and boy, he is something else in our language.
Hey y'all, I'm live with Cece, one of the performers from today. She absolutely killed it. Her backing track never started, but she did it a cappella. How did that feel?
It was like so scary, but I somehow did it.
You didn't just do it, you killed it. You had everybody clapping and singing along. So how was it preparing for this event overall?
I prepared it a lot of times like without the track, and like to tell you the truth, I like had no idea like where the second verse started, like where the third verse started.
The show has officially ended, and I'm here with the founder in all red, Ifu. Speak to how you feel about how the event went today.
Wow, I'm trying not to cry. My eyes are tearing up a little bit, but beyond my expectations. You know, every single time we have a concert, I'm like stressed, and then it's like, then it happens. I'm like, okay, that was beyond my expectations. But this time, like, this was a huge undertaking. This thing called the Jazz Hands Joy was in full effect today. Yes. You know, when you come here, you realize there's actually a space and a place where joy can actually exist without negative vibes, without judgment, where people just come and open their heart up to receive what our musicians have to give. So I'm really proud of our team, really proud of our musicians, proud of our volunteers, our staff, our board, and our audience as well. Thank you all for coming out and tuning in to the first ever multimedia Jazz Hands concert and Jazz Hands concert number 17. And thank you so much for being here today.
Of course, girl. I had to cover the event. Yes. Well, she answered it wonderfully. Y'all tune in, support, and especially donate to Jazz Hands.